Alright guys, it's Harvey from All Parts. I'm going to make this charter thinks they're above the law. Well, here's a file complaint. I filled it out. I did it against, what is he? He's a, I don't know what is he. His name's Anthony Pope. He's in charge of, Virginia, North Carolina, or whatever. He's the CEO. So I put the complaint against him because he knows everything that's going on with me, and he's the main man that should get the complaint anyway. I filed a complaint against Charter about not calling for a dig out for North Carolina laws. You're supposed to call for a markout before you dig of any kind. The reason why Charter has to do this one, last time they didn't do it and they cut a line. So now I've been complaining about it for over a year and they did it without calling for a dig out. So here's my complaint form. Unfortunately, my video is too long to put in the field that they have to put the video in. So I burnt the disc and I'm sending all this paperwork, all the paperwork, and this is what they're going to get, basically, they're going to see.
Yeah, did a burial of a cable. Okay, if you look at my other YouTubes, it was connected to 200, so they put it to 202, which is fine, but amazing enough, they're above the law again. Where are the markouts for digging in great state of North Carolina? Great state of North Carolina, you have to call before you dig. And there they go. They dug up the lawn. They dug everything with absolutely no markouts. Number one, it's against the law. North Carolina is totally against the law to dig without calling for any markout.
Anyway, guys, you get the drift. I filed the complaint against Anthony Pope, who is charge of Charter. Charter is, I'm sure Charter didn't do it. I am sure they hire a sub to take care of it. But Charter is responsible to keep the sub's records for making sure that they do everything legal. And also I asked for the complaint since I have a viable complaint. Okay? This is where it can get interesting. And you have to know your rights. Since they did this, I'm sure this is not the first time they did it. So in my complaint, I asked them to go back 3 years. And they're capable of doing it. Go back on all the burials, go back 3 years, and if they didn't call for markouts, to make sure they get a fine on every single burial for the last 3 years. Which if they look into it, I'm sure will be a slew of them. So anyway, here's my disc I need to put in the envelope. Here's my paperwork. This is going to go mailed to them. And I'm sure they'll be hearing from the great state of North Carolina for breaking the law. Alright guys, that's the latest update. Take care.
Share with millions on YouTube, where the company is now paying for 6 figures and beyond. Or our third story, from homeless disadvantaged children are gaining self